Good morning. I made it to Welcome Hikers or Hikers Welcome Hostel yesterday and stayed the night there. Got all my chores taken care of. And today I'm going to be slack packing Mount Musalaki. It's supposed to be one of the toughest climbs on the whole trail. I'm going southbound, as most people do because it's the difficulty of it. And then I'll slack pack back to the hostel. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. You not believe how gorgeous it is. And there should be some great pics and videos for me to share with you today. Looking forward to it. When I say that this is considered one of the toughest spots, they tell you on this first 2 miles, if you make a mile an hour, to count yourself lucky. Because evidently there's a lot of rock scrambling along waterfalls, so it'll be wet rock, so I got to be really careful. But I can't wait to get there. I got the first 2 miles done in 1 hour and 45 minutes, so I'm feeling good about that. It is absolutely gorgeous up here. I'm loving it. This is like, I think probably one of the best things since Virginia. It is so gorgeous. I wanted to show you too what I'm sporting today. Slack packing with Buzz Lightyear. Always fun. Enjoyed my slack pack today, even though it was only like 9 miles. It was a hard 9 miles. It was just absolutely beautiful on the top of Moosilauke Mountain, and it was just gorgeous. The other wonderful thing about today is I actually ran into 3 hikers that I haven't seen in a while, and one of them was Acoustic, which I haven't seen since, if you've been watching my videos, it was the where the shelter was where the donkeys. I haven't seen him since then because he went off trail for a week and he goes, I've been trying to catch up with you this whole time. And then when I was in the store, I looked down the aisle and I saw Dogfish, who's been in another one of my videos, and I didn't know it, but in Hamburg she tore her ACL, so she's been off trail. So she's here doing some trail magic. So it was so good to see her. I couldn't believe it. And then today I got to see Grits also, and she is ahead of me a little bit, but it was good to see her again after so much time. It's probably been maybe a week since I've seen her, but it's been a long time since I've seen the other 2. So that made me very happy that I got to see them again. And so tomorrow we'll get shuttled back up to Kinsman Trailhead and do Kinsman tomorrow. I'm going to take 2 days to get to Lincoln, a day and a half actually, and looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's more like today. Looking forward to just enjoying the whites. They're wonderful. So good times. Good morning. I just got dropped off back at Kinsman's Notch, and I'm going to go back northbound. And today, looking forward to that. It's going to be another beautiful day. Waiting here for a little bit for another hiker that I had kind of got separated from when I took my 2 days off, and we were going to meet here and then start hiking north. And but they're not here in about 15 minutes. I'm going to take off anyway. They're faster than me and they'll catch up. So the shuttle driver on the way here, we were talking about how difficult today was compared to yesterday. And he said the stretch that I'm getting ready to do today, he thinks is the most difficult stretch, even more difficult than yesterday. So the plan is to do just under 12 miles. So I'll take it slow and steady and enjoy this beautiful day and all it has to offer. I just wanted to do a quick happy birthday shout out to Jackson, my great nephew. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Happy birthday. yesterday was the most difficult day trail-wise. It was harder, way harder than I thought or anybody could explain. At one point there was 2 miles where you got 2,000 feet of elevation gain, and it was all pretty much 4 points of contact the whole way. The day before I had slipped and fell and hit my right elbow, and it hurt really bad. At first I thought it might have been broken, but it wasn't, and just is super tender. And then yesterday I fell and hit my left elbow, and so now I have matching scrapes on my elbows. So it's raining this morning. Slept in the shelter last night. Knew it was supposed to rain so I could keep my gear dry and my tent dry and not have to pack up wet this morning. So I think I have nothing but downhill today. Looking forward to that. So I ended up doing 5 miles today, or close to 5 miles, and it was pouring down rain. It just kept raining and raining and raining. It was all downhill and pretty slippery. So the first 1.3 miles took over an hour because of the terrain. But after that, it was fine, and made it to down where my turn was to meet the shuttle driver. The shuttle driver was like a mile off trail where they're going to meet us, and so walked the mile down to the Flume Visitor Center. And while I was waiting there, I went to go read something and realized at some point I lost one of the lenses to my glasses. And I don't know where that went or when I lost it. I just thought it was rainy and foggy and I couldn't see well. So I have just one lens. But here at the Notch, the lady said, I actually have some readers if you want those. So she had a basket of readers that have been left behind by other hikers, and so I got those. I'll use those. And it was still a really good day, and enjoyed the hike even though it was rainy, wet, and slick. It was fun stopping at that Lonesome Lake hut because there's a series of huts along the trail, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what those look like as I continue forward. So we have Rocket Man here and Music Man. Turn around and wave.
Bunch of mans.
And
Is that wrong nowadays?
Making dinner.
Rocket person. Music person.
Florida man.
Looking forward to it tonight. Oh, this is going to be delicious. So I have some good news and some bad news. We'll start with the bad news. I had originally planned on getting off trail for about 12 days in August to go home and visit with family and having a big family get together, and all my kids will be together, and it'll be the first time they've all been together in 5 years, so I didn't want to miss that, and having another wedding reception in Alaska for Evan and Madeline. But I had some other things that came up and some business that I just really need to take care of. So I've decided to go off trail as of today, and so I'll be off trail for 4 weeks. I'll already have my spot reserved here at the Notch Hostel for when I return. So I will be back in Alaska for about 4 weeks, and then I'll come back to finish the trail. While I'm in Alaska, if I get a chance to do any hiking, I'll post some hiking videos of hiking in Alaska. Until then, stay tuned. I hope that when I come back that you guys will continue to watch the videos and enjoy them. One more thing. Last night when I got here, a trail angel, Rocket Man, was here. And when he found out I was going off trail for a month, he was like, we got to do something special. So he went down the grocery store, bought a bunch of pork chops, and him and Music Man, who in real life is a short order cook, were in the kitchen making pork chops, and they were delicious, and it was just a lot of fun. I am going to miss my hiker friends, and because they're all moving on, but they all promised to send me pictures of them when they get to Katahdin.